the real reason why people are moving from California and New York to Boise, it's because
the man, Russell.
Paid to sell your product.
Love this guy.
I honestly believe the entrepreneurs are the only people that can actually change this planet.
So I came across this article in Inc. magazine that said that Boise set out to become the next Austin or Seattle. Really, it's on track to become the next Silicon Valley. I stopped for a second and thought, that makes sense. By the way, it's announced Boise, not Boise, which is funny because I always say Boise. I get in trouble all the time. You're not even from here, you say it wrong. Boise is so cool, but very few people ever believe me. We host a ton of live events here for ClickFunnels, and people are always so surprised when they get to Boise. They're blown away by how cool it is here.
There's no way you're in Boise, Idaho if you don't want to win right now. When I think about who's here, I'm like, these people are hungry.
Now, a little bit about me. My name is Russell Brunson, and I've been living here in Boise now for almost 20 years. So I thought I'd make a video showing you the 5 top reasons why Boise is the best place in the world to live, to raise a family, and to start a business, and that you really probably shouldn't come here. We don't want any more of you Californians. Stay home. And before we jump in, please like and subscribe down below. It helps me a lot. So if you can do that right now, that'd be awesome. Reason number 1, it is a great place to start a business. Now, I'm not the only person who thinks that. You can look at HP, Micron, ClickBank, Bodybuilding.com, Sensei, and tons of other businesses who've chosen to make Boise their home. There's also a really cool group of entrepreneurs here, which is nice because it means I have people to meet up with, to talk shop, talk about business, and talk about funnels. Tax-wise, it's no Florida or Texas or Nevada, but it's no California either. State taxes are just 6.9%, not 13%. Commercial real estate is also very affordable. In fact, here at ClickFunnels, we have 2 huge offices for all of our staff to work from and have a lot of fun. Although that doesn't really matter that much anymore now that it's 2020. Hello? Hello? Everyone's gone. All right, number 2, market access. Now, Boise is amazing because it's close to almost anything you could possibly want to get to. You can easily drive to places like Portland, Salt Lakes, and more, or you can jump in a plane and get to San Francisco, LA, or Las Vegas in less than 2 hours. The problem though is the airport. It doesn't have a ton of direct flights, but the nice thing is because it's so small, you can literally show up 10 minutes before your plane leaves and they'll still let you on the plane. We're doing good, we're only like a minute and a half early. Good, that's really good. But with all the different transfers, it can start adding up, which is why we love going to Jackson Jet Center to take private planes to get there faster.
Anyway, we're about to jump on the plane. We're flying to Miami for the 10X event, which is insane.
So if we ever need to attend an event like Dreamforce or Traffic and Conversion or a mastermind group, it's pretty neutral and easy to get to most of those places very quick. Yes, it's more expensive, but I don't like traveling, so it saves me a lot of time, and they have amazing chicken wings on the plane. That brings us to number 3, housing prices. My wife and I bought our first house for just $120,000 when I was trying to start my online business. And right now, in the present day, we live in Eagle, Idaho, and we have a crazy house that's probably more like an amusement park than a house. We also have an amazing condo in downtown Boise. It's kind of like our weekend getaway to be with the kids and just enjoy the downtown vibe. The average house price in Boise is about $350,000. According to Zillow, you can get 4 houses here in Boise for the price of just 1 house in San Francisco, which is much more attainable and seems like you hit the jackpot when moving from the tech capital. And even if you can't get a house, you can literally get a 1-bedroom apartment here in Boise for just $800. Forbes said it was one of the fastest growing cities between 2017 and 2018. And it's officially a surge city, ranking as one of the best hubs in America to start a new business. You can see how this is great for business. Asking potential staff to move or to relocate to Boise isn't intimidating because they know they'll be able to afford it. In fact, in a lot of cases, they'll be saving money by leaving where they're coming from. Now, depending on who you ask, this is either a really good thing or a bad thing. A lot of people here in Boise aren't thrilled that the word is getting out. In fact, I probably shouldn't even be making this video right now. All right, number 4, it is a great place to raise a family, which is great for me because I have a huge family, so many kids. 5 kids. Boise is safe. In fact, it was ranked the 8th safest city in the entire world by MSN. So what's nice about that is the fact you don't have to worry even about locking your doors, unless you come to my house, then you gotta worry about this guy. Please don't come to my house. There's great public and private schools, and there's also great wrestling teams for your kids to join. Now, I'm not just saying that because I'm one of the wrestling coaches.
Good job, keep working, stay low.
With housing being so affordable here, I was able to spend a lot of money on other things besides my house and build the dream yard that I always wanted as a kid. We've got a volleyball court, we got 9 trampolines, a soccer field, a baseball field, a basketball court, a track, a wrestling room, a tennis court, a swimming pool, a slide, and a whole bunch more. Where else could I have done that besides here? Number 5 is work-life balance. Boise has almost everything. You have the small town feel, the big-ish city luxuries. There's also so much natural beauty. There's amazing lakes and rivers and mountain biking trails and more. So all of you nature lovers would love it here. For example, look at this river. I go down here all the time and just walk around with my notebook, taking notes. I really do this in my free time. But you gotta admit, the B-roll looked pretty good, right? We're also just 2 hours away from McCall, which is where we go to get to the lake and get out of the city. So for any of you guys who love hashtag lake life, you like doing boats and jet skis and having fun, the lake is not that far away. And some of our staff just likes to go and shoot flamethrowers from time to time.
And I'm proud to be an American.
There's this really cool place called Freak Alley, which is a ton of graffiti. We tag ClickFunnels right in the middle of it. It's a college football city, so you can go and see the Boise State Broncos play, or if you're crazy like us, you can rent out the entire stadium for about $15,000 and put on the largest bubble soccer event in the history of the world and become a Guinness Book of World Record holder, which is pretty fun to do as well. All right, I got one more that's a bonus. This is number 6, and this is the real reason why everyone is trying to move here to Boise. It's the waffles. Bolder claim, I know, but we've got proof. The waffles are found at a very special place here called Waffle Me Up. I know, most people think about potatoes when they think about Boise, but the real gem of our state is the waffles at Waffle Me Up. Just look at them. Literally my 3 favorite foods: bacon, eggs, avocado, laying on a fluffy pillow of waffle. And they import sugar crystals from Europe and they knead them into the dough. So as you're eating your waffle, you will literally bite into sugar crystals. It is insane. And Hector, the founder, is the nicest man on earth. You could say that our office is just slightly obsessed. So there you have it. There are my top 6 reasons why I feel like Boise is the best place on this planet to raise a family and to start a business. Thank you so much for watching this episode today. If you have any questions for me about Boise, please ask them in the comments down below. And on top of that, I'd love to know why you feel like your city may be as cool as Boise. It's not, but I'd love to hear your answers and your reasons why in the comments down below. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And with that said, I'm gonna go get some waffles. See you guys later. Waffles!